Hello there, Star Wars toy fans. This is Jim, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, and this is your first time here, well, thanks for stopping by. And if you're a returning member, I appreciate you coming back to watch these videos. I'm going to try to make this one short and sweet today. For those of you that collect vintage Kenner line, you may recall the catalogs that came with the toys and play sets. Well, what's a great way to store them? I mean, I had them just in an 8.5 by 11 clear acetate sleeve for 40 years. And then it dawned on me, why don't you store them like you do your stamps and your Activision patches, which I'll show you here. So I got this through Amazon, which I'll leave a link in the description for you to get. It's sold, the company's Ming T, and it just says professional collecting supplies for banknotes, coins, and so forth. And you can get them in various styles. So just a single pane, two pane, which is what I got, and they measure about 5.2 inches, it says. 3 panel, 4 panel, 5 pockets, 6 pockets, or even 8 pockets. And the variety is just completely endless. As a kid, my grandmother had me collect stamps, and I thought for a while it was great, and then quit doing it because I discovered that they're not really worth except the value that's on the postage stamp. But she's the one that really got me into it and helped me get these things organized. So there's a single pane. Here's the one that's the 3 pane version, and there's the 2 panel version that I'll show you with the catalogs. And then, like, if you have individual stamps, now these are what they call blocks, by the way. Here's a 4 panel, and let's see, clear in the back I have the individual ones. Yeah, so right here, oh, there's the Star Wars page. You can see that I had to get that one. And then these are just for individual stamps. Now I also have a collection of a small collection of Activision patches, and you may remember those Activision video games for the Atari 2600 from the 80s. And if you're an 80s kid, chances are you may have won one of these patches. Here is the Sequest patch, and there's the letter that goes along with it, the Barnstorming patch, and the letter that goes along with it. And I don't know why I hadn't thought about putting the Star Wars catalogs in, just like I do the Activision patches. But they're just really cool, and they were a great incentive for kids to do, to earn a reward for getting a certain point score. As a kid, we had Enduro and Dragster and Tennis and River Raid. These other 3 we didn't have, but I just picked them up because I had beat the game, got the points anyway. Felt like I needed the patch. Well, let's take a look at what the catalogs look like inside these pockets. And here you go. You can store them in a notebook. Here's a small catalog. This happens to be number 3, I think, in the series. I'm missing 1 and 2, number 4, which has the pink moon, and then I'm missing the last Power of the Force one. And these are from my childhood, and I will do a separate video on catalogs later. But you can just see how nicely they all appear, and it just keeps them perfect, almost perfect condition. I have a letter from Kenner when they couldn't fulfill a replacement on Death Star parts. Then I ended up cutting these out of the cards and saving those. I don't have any more cards from my youth, unfortunately. I ended up selling them to repair my Model T when I was restoring it. But nonetheless, this is where everything used to be stored, where I have the stickers and proof of purchase seals that I cut out and so forth. So I hope you found this really useful. Again, these are just stamp pockets. Please give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you on a future video.